Hi guys, I'm Rob and welcome to this week's episode of the Dad Bod vlog, my marathon training vlog. I'm training for a marathon on the 18th of July in Lancaster and I'll be raising money in aid of Clare House, a children's hospice on Merseyside. If you want to donate, I'll leave me just giving link in the description below. This week I managed to rack up just under 28 miles. And this week in particular, I felt really good about me running. I've sort of, like when you're hitting your straps and everything is going your way and it's good. And that's a really good thing because we're 4 weeks away now as it stands. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get to the start line, and it's just really an exciting time. So let's have a look at how we got on, and then I'll catch up with you in a sec. All right. Hi guys. So today I went out for work at 6:30 a.m. I worked till 4:30, and then I had to drive to Chester from Liverpool and then pick up some furniture, then drive back from Chester to St Helens. It's now 7 p.m. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm thinking of every excuse to not go for a run right now. It's warm, can't be bothered, I've had a long day. But we're going to get it done anyway. Let's do this. In 2 minutes.
Wow, 3.5 miles in, I finally found some shade to film. I couldn't see you. Well, all's well. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's very warm. But yeah, we're just getting it done. No big deal, no complaints. Just a little bit wham. That's all. Seems a bit. Hey, that sun is blistering. Lovely. I'm up in Garswood. Lovely day for it, boy. Yeah, absolutely blistering. Whew. There we are, just a couple of miles to go. And considering I really couldn't be bothered, and it's dead warm, it's been quite pleasurable. I'm really good and I'm happy with the performance so far. So yeah, nice one. Amazing what a run can do for you, innit? Let's go. Going straight past the pub here. Here's my mate Peter, stood outside the pub saying, "Oh Pete."
Hello Jamie Lee.
Legend, local legend, guardian of the gate in Jane Lane.
Well, I would have thunk it after all them excuses I tried to make before going out there. I put in a performance like that. Don't get me wrong, it's not the best 8-mile run I've ever done before, but considering the circumstances of really not being bothered, I got about 3 miles under my belt and I was just really enjoying it. But sometimes I guess that's what you need when you've had a crap day. You hit the bricks and it sorts your head out a little bit. So yeah, onwards and upwards. See you next time. Nice 3.5 mile there. Nice to see a bit of pace coming back. On to the next one. Excuse to the garden.
Crossed the morning, guys. Just crossed the first 5k this Saturday morning long run. Just going through St Helens now. I think it's just about 6:30, something like that. Not a soul in the world. How I like it. Absolutely kiss the weed, mate. Does. I think that's a thing these days, isn't it? Everybody just seems to smoke weed. That's what gets me though, is it's what? So early in the morning. Big fat ready for this time of day. I don't know about it myself. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
The totally wicked stadium, home of the mighty Saints.
Right guys, 8 miles in. I'm feeling good. All's going well. I can still smell weed, which is weird because I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Well, there you are. Get that on. Right then, just crossed the 11.5 mile mark and I'm absolutely buzzing because I've got that feeling, that runner's high if you will, I hope it's not the cannabis that I've not smoked, the smell. But yeah, I've been chasing this high for a while now because I've been injured and, you know, layoffs and just different things. I'm absolutely buzzing being out running. And I've just got that like sense of, you know, being grateful for the things we've got. Just that euphoric thing where I feel like I could run for miles and miles and miles. Yet, oh, I tell you man, it's absolutely class, I love it. And it's just a good to be out and about, enjoying this morning. It's like perfect running conditions, I'm feeling good. And it just is class when running's like this. And I guess this is why we do it. You know, and it just makes me think, I can't wait for marathon day, get to that start line and just prepare the best I can for it. Whew, 14 miles in, 2 foot goal. Just had a random thought there, I thought I might share it with you. I don't know if it's any secret, but I don't get the whole like hype behind football. Saturday morning and yesterday, England played Scotland in the Euros, in the group stages I think. Now, it's one of them things in it, like, mate, it's one of them things in it, like, I just don't get it. I understand it's probably the most popular sport in the world. Fine, here in the UK, the football industry is just, well, any sport doesn't even come close to touching it. But I just don't understand why, because, I mean, I try to understand, but it's so bleeding boring. Yesterday, we had the lads WhatsApp group going off. It was all over Twitter, all over social media, how people were so, like, excited for this football match. I didn't watch it, so I can't comment on the game itself. What I can comment on is when I went on Twitter this morning before I came out, just people moaning about how boring the game was. And I'm like, yeah, it's boring. It's just a load of overpaid, like, pretty boys kicking the ball around. I don't know. Just thought to share that with you. Bit of an insight to what goes on in my brain. Only 2 miles left. Let's get it done. I just want to add on that fella who I said right to in that wagon there. He was just sat there in his undies and a vest. If that's a trucker's life, then I want it. Where do I sign up? That's class. Sat there in his, but that's why I said it right to him, because I just didn't know what to put my face. Mental. Oh. Sat there in his budgies. Class.
Nice one, 16 mile done there. The pacing could have been done a little tiny bit quicker, but it is what I'm aiming for. It was like 9:50 average, so I'm happy with that. Just thought maybe a little bit quicker, but I was buzzing all the way around and I really enjoyed it. And it's just I think it's the boost I need after, you know, recent events and stuff like that. I've really enjoyed me running this week, and I just hope for the next sort of 2-3 weeks before I start tapering out for the marathon that it continues, because that was absolutely class. I reckon I could have run I reckon I could have banged 20 miles out there, and I kind of regret that I didn't, but not to be, it doesn't matter. I might actually try the 20 mile next week, depending on how I feel. But yeah, let's go and enjoy the rest of Saturday, and happy Father's Day to everyone out there. I'll see you soon. Right then, there we go. That was basically my week in a nutshell as regards to running. As you can see there, like that first run, it was just one of them days where it was dead hot. I'd had the longest day. I'd been in work for 9 hours, and then I had to drive all the way to Chester, pick up some garden furniture, come home, get it out of my car, put it in the garden. It's just one of them dead long days where it would have been easy just fall into that trap and go, do you know what, I'll just do a 5k, or you know, I'll just give it a miss, I'll go tomorrow, I'll get up early and go. It was one of them thoughts were just creeping in my mind, but I actually just forced myself out the door, and it ended up being sort of like one of the most enjoyable runs I've had probably this year, because it was just nice, the weather was gorgeous, and it was just great. I really enjoyed it. And then obviously I didn't do much filming on my second run, just a quick 3.5 mile. I don't like to film too much on them, because I'm going hell for leather and I'm going as fast as I can. I know I'm not the fastest person in the world, but it's as fast as I can possibly go on them routes, and just my game face is on. And then obviously the long run, the 16 miler, I actually went out with 15 miles in mind. And truth be told, if I hadn't have had to get back, for responsibilities, I probably would have gone even further. So with that being said, next week I'm going to try my first ever 20-mile run, which I'm really, really excited about. Can't wait to get stuck into it. It's daunting, but it's one of them, innit? If we can get 20 miles under my belt, I'm pretty sure I can stretch out to that 26.2 miles, which, maybe I'm getting a bit cocky, but after 16 miles today, I had plenty left in my tank. And I might have been able to push out that extra 10 mile. I don't know. We'll never know. But yeah, I'm just really happy with training at the minute. I'm dead excited to get to the start line. So that's pretty much it. We're getting there. Please, if you haven't donated, please do so. And if you can't or already have, just share it. Or because that's the power of social media. We can spread the word. So that's pretty much it this week. I'll see you next week. Running conditions, they're kind of getting a bit good. I think there's a bit of rain as well next week, so the heat's not going to be an issue at all. And that's pretty much it from me. As always, guys, if you don't mind, give us a subscribe. If you like this video, thumbs up. And if you want to get notified anytime I do a video, I do upload every week, please click my bell. Right, see you next cartoon. And happy Father's Day to all the lads out there. Well, Dad. Ta-da!